and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we will present to you about Maybank Islamic investment product. First of all, I will introduce to you my group members. Firstly, we have Nur Adina Khairina binti Muhammad Khairuddin. Second is me, Hanisa Humaira binti Bustani. Third is Nurdiana binti Sofyan. And lastly, Nur Iznatul Nadia binti Muhammad Imran. Okay, for the next slide, I will pass to Iznatul Nadia to present about introduction.
Hi, my name is Iznatul Nadia binti Muhammad Imran, and I will be present about the introduction of this project group. Okay, so first, what is that? The investment. So investment is an asset or item acquired with the goal of generating income or appreciation. Appreciation refers to an increase in the value of an asset over time. When an individual purchases a good as an investment, the intent is not to consume the good, but rather to use in the future to create wealth. So, next, the investment always concerns the outlay of some resource today, time, effort, money, or an asset in hopes of a greater payoff in the future than what was originally put in. For example, an investor may purchase a monetary asset now with the idea that the asset will provide income in the future or will later be sold at a higher price for a profit. So, how investment works? The act investing has the goal of generating income and increasing value over time. An investment can refer to any mechanism used for generating future income. It includes the purchase of bonds, stock, or real estate property. Among other examples, additionally, purchasing a property that can be used to produce goods can be considered an investment. Next is, what is gold? Gold is a yellow metallic element that occurs naturally in pure form. Okay, next is, what is gold? Gold is a yellow metallic element that occurs naturally in pure form and is used especially in coins, jewelry, and electronics, which is gold coins and gold pieces. In the world of investment, they have a gold investment account in some of company that have provided. So, what is gold investment? Gold investment is an account that allows you to invest in gold commodity without the need to keep physically gold at present. Only certain banks in Malaysia offer such an account. With a gold investment account, you can engage in the purchase of gold based on the bank's prevailing selling price, as well as the selling of gold based on the bank's prevailing buying price. The difference between the bank's buying price and selling price is your profit or loss.
Hi, I want to talk about company. Maybank Group Islamic Banking is the leading provider of Islamic financial product and service in ASEAN. It leverages on the group system and IT infrastructure as well as distribution network to offer end-to-end Sharia-based financial solution across 47 Maybank touch point in Malaysia, as well as the overseas operation in Indonesia, Singapore, Hong Kong, London and Labuan. In Malaysia, Maybank Islamic is the domestic market leader in total asset, total financing and total funding, as well as profitability across all key business segments. We adopt an Islamic first approach. We offer customer Sharia compliant product and service as a standard product. Yet Islamic banking business contributed 59% to Maybank financing in Malaysia as at 31 December 2018. Next, Maybank Islamic Berhad, the Islamic finance arm of Maybank Group. It's a largest Islamic bank in ASEAN with a total asset extending RM 91 billion, with dominating market share in almost all key segments. In a knowledge industry icon, Maybank Islamic continues to lead the industry toward the development of new, innovative and competitive proposition. Its a diversified product and service are available at a network of over 400 Maybank branches in Malaysia, as well as in a key financial centre such as Indonesia, Singapore, London and the Middle East. Maybank Islamic dominated the Islamic banking industry in Malaysia with a market share in financing and deposit segment of 26.2% and 23.2% respectively, and total assets standing at RM 91.4 billion as at December 2013. Maybank Islamic financing portfolios contributed to 30.6% to Maybank Group total domestic loan. Maybank Islamic, jointly the Maybank Investment Bank, consistently ranked top tier of the global Sukuk League table. The mission of Maybank is humanizing financial service across Asia. Maybank fulfill customer ambition by building trusted relationship that last for generations through thick and thin. They believe that treating all stakeholders fairly and in simplifying financial solution. Maybank humanizes financial service by providing the people with convenient access to financing, having term and pricing advising customer based on their need, and being at the heart and community. Maybank vision is advancing Asia ambition with you, which is to be regional financial service leader.
Hi, my name is Joanna Kairina and I would like to share about Maybank Islamic investment product, which is Maybank Islamic Gold Account I. Maybank Islamic Gold Account I offer you a way to invest in physical gold, bank and Sharia compliant account. Maybank Islamic Gold Account I, or known as MIGA I, is a Sharia compliant gold account that allows you to easily buy and invest gold with 999.99% purity and recognized by London Bullion Market Association. It can be opened as an individual or sole proprietor, but you must be 18 years old and above, or if you are below 18 years old, you can join account with your guardian under interest account. First purchase amount to open an account and next purchase is at least RM10 or equivalent in grams based on bank current sale price. This is for single, joint and trust account. For sole proprietor account, you need at least RM50 or equivalent in grams based on current sale price. Issue for Maybank Islamic Gold account is, since gold and money are two ribawi items that has same ilah, additional condition for the purchase of sale of goods must meet the following conditions to make the transaction is Sharia compliance. The issue with this product is that gold buying and selling transaction take place online instead of face-to-face. Buying and selling gold should be done face-to-face because it requires contract to seal the sale, and besides, we as buyers are not sure where the gold comes and where the money we invest in the gold goes. The delivery of purchased good must be done by actual delivery or definitive method that can replace actual delivery. Delivery of authentic purchased goods will have the same effect as genuine delivery, which is the transfer of warranty responsibility from the seller to the buyer and the buyer ability to obtain the purchased goods at any time without any hindrance. As a buyer, we also cannot have the gold unless we want it. This will bring about
This issue will bring about misgiving about the existence of the goal. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, with me again. Okay, my name is Hanisa Humaira binti Bustanik. I will present my part about suggestion and recommendation. Okay, in my group, we choose Maybank Islamic investment product. So, in suggestion, in recommendation, in Maybank Islamic investment product, we choose gold investment. So, in gold investment, I recommend and suggest the gold must be traded on a spot, which is hand-to-hand basis. Okay, and the gold must be owned on a physical or constructive basis. In the case constructive position, the goal must be fully allocated. Okay, the allocates accrue to either a T plus O settlements, or the receipt of a certificates allocation specifying bar ownership. Okay. Next, joint ownership is permissible, but where each partner own an uninvited beneficial interest in a trust. Okay, the bank is safe, and I recommend the bank itself should take an initiative to promoting their gold investment, product widely, in order to gain more customer, and people enroll in this product. Okay, next, in this table, it has three scenario, which is scenario A, scenario B, and scenario C. In these three scenario, it have different situation. Okay, I will explain one by one scenario. Okay, for scenario A, minimum buying is 1 gram and minimum selling is 1 gram too, and payment methods cash, debit from current or saving accounts, and local check, and selling methods is cash, credit to current or saving accounts. Okay, for the scenario A, the questions arise under this scenario of the operational procedure is that there is no surrender or handed the bought gold to the buyer. Even the record of the transaction being record in the book of the gold investment account. This kind of trading, in this scenario A, this kind of trading, this kind known as by ma'dum. Which is means selling and buying with the item, which the seller did not have and could not hand it in the item to the buyer. By ma'dum ni is considered as one of qarar, uncertain that prohibits, just like by the flying bird on the air. So in this scenario A, I recommend the bank do not have cannot use this scenario A because because it have element of qarar. Okay, for the scenario B. Okay, scenario B, minimum buying is 5 gram and minimum selling is 5 gram too. And the payment method is cash and debit from current or saving accounts. And selling methods is credit to current or saving account. The physical of the gold can be claimed minimum 100 gram. Okay, the situation of scenario B. Okay, the situation scenario B. This scenario is much better compared to scenario A because it allow the buyers to own the physical gold and keep it by themselves. However, the allow amount in the allow amount is not comprehensive to all level of buyers. Okay. This is due to the bank only allow the investor to get their physical gold minimum to 100 gram. This will cause the buyer of the gold which is below 100 gram cannot gain the right to own the physical gold. This modus operandi considered as non-sharia. Complaint due to there is no alcohol for the buyer who buy the gold under 100 gram. Which is okay for the scenario A have element of qarar. So I suggest the bank cannot use or don't use the scenario A because it have element of qarar and can be system of riba. And if the scenario B is for scenario B I think we can use, but if the investor have 100 gram under 100 gram of gold, they cannot own the physical gold. So I think it's not I think it's not I think it's not unacceptable not unacceptable to investor under 100 gram of gold. Okay, for the scenario C, minimum buying is 5 gram, 10 gram or 30 gram, and minimum selling is 1 gram. Payment methods is cash debit from current or saving accounts, and local check. And selling methods is credit to current or saving accounts. The physical of the gold can be claimed with value 1, 5, 10, 20, 50 or 100 gram. Last for the scenario C. Okay, for the scenario C, this scenario is better and comply with the Sharia need, and also free from any element of riba and gharar. Due to the buyer the buyer have the option either to keep the gold itself or or continuously keep by the bank under the contract of Qard Hasan. The option of the gold also comprehensive where each of the buyers can withdraw their gold even the buyer own only 1 gram of gold. This will ensure the acceptance of gold al-qabd accurate and comply with the Sharia requirements. Okay, from these three scenarios or modus operandi, concept A and B contain the element of gharar and riba al-nasiyah, which prohibits by Sharia. So, meanwhile, the scenario C only totally complies with the Sharia requirement and regulation in terms of gold investment account product. If the scenario is different, it will cause the different implication from the aspect of Sharia compliance. So, if any bank went to use this scenarios and operandi and modus operandi, I suggest and recommend the bank to choose and use scenario C. Okay, that's all for me, and I will pass to Iznatul Nadia to present about conclusion.
So, in conclusion of this assignment, so investment is important to achieve individual goal. Investment means we have money, then we need to make analysis to invest the money. So, and expect to get return in the future. If the investment run early, then we will make a lot of profit if the investment run well. If not, we will lose all of the investment need to start from the earlier. So apart from that, first thing first, we must set an investment plan to make the investment run well. From that, we can know what we will face in future, what risks need counter, what economy is going, and many more. As we also know, there are also specific place for investment to be done. It will involve capital market, Bursa Malaysia, equity market, debt market, and many more. So we need to know where we should invest our money, whether to invest in high risk market or lower risk market to gain return in the future. Usually high return will associate with high risk. That's it from us. Thank you.